Welcome back to Fantastic Comics, This Week in Comics. I'm Lewel, and this is Berkeley, California's greatest comic store. This week I'm looking forward to Wonder Woman number 31, Flash number 31, Marvel Legacy number 1, Bloom County, A Brand Spanking New Day, and Catalyst Prime's The Incidentals number 2. Wonder Woman number 31 is a DC comic. It's written by James Robinson and drawn by Carlo Pagulayan. So I'm excited about Wonder Woman because it is the beginning of a new story. Written by James Robinson, who is finishing up his Cable run, which is also really good. And Carlo Pagulayan, I've seen his art many times and he's quite good. I really expect it to be an interesting series, and James Robinson is basically coming back to DC where he's written super awesome books, Starman and Golden Age, and if you've never checked those out, you should check those out also. Flash number 31 is also a DC comic. It is written by Joshua Williamson, and it's got art by the Googe, Neil Googe. Alright, so Flash number 31 is a book I've been recommending in the past, and I highly recommend you keep getting it if you haven't. This is the second part of a story that had a whole bunch of illustrators in the previous issue, but this one is done by the Googe, and he's awesome. So pick this book up, pick the last book up, and if you haven't been reading it, you should pick it all up. Marvel Legacy is a Marvel comic. It is written by Jason Aaron and has art by Esad Ribic and many others. Marvel Legacy number 1, Marvel's attempt to make good. It's going to be written by Jason Aaron, and he has done a lot of good things. He's done some other things, but I really enjoy his work on Thor. I think he does a really good job. He's going to be working with Esad Ribic and a whole bunch of other illustrators. Hopefully you can see an Esad Ribic picture of him working on Thor with Jason Aaron. If you're at all a Marvel fan, you have to read this book. So pick it up, you got to. Bloom County, A Brand Spanking New Day is published by IDW and created and drawn and written by Berkeley Breathe. Bloom County, Brand Spanking New Day are new Bloom County strips that deal with things of today like they did in the 80s. Berkeley Breathe is really funny. He does politics. I like him, you know, a lot of people are into like Doonesbury. I'm not into that, but Bloom County totally spoke to me, and as a child growing up in the Reagan years, it was pretty awesome to see someone poking, I mean, not like those others didn't, but poking fun the way I wanted to see it. I guess I liked animals at the time, that talking penguins and stuff. But this is a continuation of that. If you're into political humor, or if you just didn't know that he was doing new stuff, you've got to pick it up. Catalyst Prime, The Incidentals number 2 is published by Lion Forge Comics and is written by Joe Casey and drawn by Larry Stroman. Catalyst Prime is the introduction. The real title of the book is The Incidentals. It is written by Joe Casey. I truly admire Joe Casey's work. He did Godland, which is one of my favorite books. The artist is Larry Stroman. Oh my God, he has worked on X Factor, he worked on Tribe 1, he worked on Tribe 2, he worked on Alien Legion. The guy's really good, I highly recommend it. And while you're looking for Joe Casey material, you should also get the trade paperback by Image Annual, which is going to be drawn by Luke Parker, and it's going to have a crazy take on annuals that come out in, you know, comic form. That does it for This Week in Comics. Insert clever name here. The tab is working now, so try it again so we can get you that Runaways Anka sign number 1. Don't forget to shop locally at your comic store. They really appreciate your patronage. Don't forget to comment down below. What comics did you like? Did you like what I recommended? Let us know. Also, you can subscribe, you can hit the bell, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Okay, do this.